Most prostate supplements promise to shrink your prostate and help you pee better. But what they don't tell you is this, that some of them can also shrink your erection. In fact, the same mechanism that helps your prostate by blocking DHT can quietly rob you of your sex drive and morning wood. So I'm Dr. Rachel Ross, physician and sexologist, and in this video, I'm going to break down how to shrink your prostate naturally without killing your erections. And make sure you subscribe to the channel for an all-natural approach to erectile power and turn your notifications on so that you don't miss anything. So in this video, you'll learn which natural ingredients actually work, which ones you should never stack together, and how to tell when your supplement is secretly working against your sex hormones. So let's start with the most popular prostate supplement on the market, saw palmetto. You know, it's everywhere. It's in every prostate supplement. Look at the label. It works by blocking an enzyme called 5-alpha reductase, which is an enzyme that makes testosterone turn into DHT. Now, that's the exact same enzyme that the prescription medication finasteride blocks. And the results? Well, less DHT means your prostate can shrink, but it can also mean your sex drive and your erections may drop off too. Some studies even show that when DHT levels fall too far, even in men with normal testosterone levels, that the erection quality will suffer. See, because DHT helps the penile tissue respond to nitric oxide. And that's what gives you rigidity and staying power. So if you can't respond to nitric oxide, you can't do much down there. So here's the science really simplified. Now, testosterone is like the fuel, and DHT appears to be like a spark plug. And without the DHT spark, the signal from your brain doesn't reach the erectile tissues as strongly. Studies even show that when men use gel with DHT in it, their erection quality improved. But when men take finasteride, or they take too many DHT blocking herbs or stack them on top of each other, a small but real percentage develop sexual side effects. So the goal isn't to eliminate DHT, it's actually to rebalance it. So next we'll talk about stinging nettle root, Pygeum africanum, and pumpkin seed extract. Now, these are all gentler options. See, nettle root doesn't stop DHT from forming. It actually blocks it from binding too tightly to the receptors in the prostate. And Pygeum africanum has mild anti-androgen effects, and it reduces inflammation in the prostate tissue. That's how it helps. Pumpkin seeds contain delta-7 sterols that actually soothe the prostate and only very minimally affect DHT. So used individually, these can ease urinary symptoms without messing up your sex drive. But if you stack them all together or combine them all with saw palmetto or even finasteride, you've just built yourself a natural DHT blockade, and that's when you will start to notice less energy, softer erections, and less desire. What you want to use instead, if you want to shrink inflammation and improve flow without hurting your hormones, focus on what I call the safer supporters. Pygeum africanum, phytosterols like beta-cytosterol, pumpkin seed. Beta-cytosterol actually improves urinary flow and reduces inflammation, and it won't crush DHT. Zinc, your prostate is loaded with zinc, and a deficiency is linked to enlargement and even prostate cancer. So it balances androgen activity instead of blocking it. Then lycopenes, that's the antioxidant in tomatoes that helps slow PSA from rising and improving tissue health. Then there's ryegrass pollen, which relaxes smooth muscle, improves urine flow, and has zero hormone suppression. So these nourish your prostate and protect your erections. Beta-cytosterol is actually what my Prostate Plus Flow supplement is loaded with. You know, our supplement is balanced so that there isn't too much of a DHT blockade because I want to support erectile health. We added bladder support within Prostate Plus Flow. It's changed the lives of many men taking it. Just check out some of the reviews. The link is in the comments. And if this topic resonates, I really want you to hit the like button, subscribe, drop a comment saying prostate power, so I know that you want more videos on this, because sometimes the algorithm won't tell me. And if you've ever taken saw palmetto, I want you to let me know how it affected your energy and your performance. I read every comment, and so do the guys here, and it can help. So let's go through the do nots when it comes to natural prostate care. Do not stack too many prostate supplements and DHT blockers together. It's not more effective, it's just more suppressive. And if you're taking a prescription med for your prostate, like finasteride, you certainly shouldn't combine it with a prostate supplement that has saw palmetto in it. Next, don't ignore your sex drive. If you notice lower libido, fatigue, or weaker erections, your DHT may be too low. Next, don't megadose zinc or any single ingredient, because balance is everything. If you have too much zinc, then you won't have any copper and your body needs copper. Do know the prescription meds that you're taking. Do they block DHT? If so, you shouldn't take supplements that do it because it'll kill your sex life. And if you don't know if you're taking a DHT blocker, check out my Prostate Revolution book. I break it down for you, and this is the info that your doctor won't tell you about the meds. It is free for you because you're part of my YouTube community. The link is in the comments. Next, rotate your formulas so that even if you find one that works for you, rotate it so that every 90 days, take a week off and it'll work better for you. Next, support it along with supporting your nitric oxide levels so that you can power up your prostate and your erection. You can support a healthy prostate naturally without sabotaging your erection by understanding how these ingredients work. Let's go over it. Saw palmetto shrinks tissue, but it blocks DHT. Nettle, Pygean, pumpkin seeds are gentler, but will add up if they're stacked too much on top of each other. Zinc, lycopene, phytosterols, and ryegrass pollen, they will reduce inflammation without touching your hormones. See, the key is balance, not blind stacking things on top of each other just because they sounded good or they had a great commercial. Now, if you want to know exactly how to protect your prostate and keep your erection strong, make sure you grab my book, The Prostate Revolution. There's a link for you because you're part of my YouTube community to use and download it for free. You'll learn the prescription prostate meds. You'll learn the risks taking them. You'll learn the link between prostate health and fertility. You'll learn about the foods, the herbs, and the routines that support both prostate flow and sexual power. And listen, if you found this video helpful, you have to watch this one next on how to naturally shrink your prostate. Listen, subscribe to the channel. I'm Dr. Rachel. I love you, and boom, I'm out.